Have you thought about what animals you want to be if you don't make it?
A lobster.
I'm going to be a parrot.
Colin Farrell and John C. Reilly face a dark fate in The Lobster. In a weird, futuristic world, they're given a few days to find true love. If they don't, they'll be turned into an animal. This movie is fabulous, but impossible to describe.
Yeah, it's a very unique film. It's a very unique film that is about what, I don't know, but about loneliness and about isolation, and it's about the idea that maybe we have more control over our lives than any of us realize, and it's about the search for love, I suppose, at the end of the day.
It's a dark comedy about relationships. And it's set in the future, but it's not so different than our current world. And it ends up being pretty poignant and emotional and darkly funny all throughout.
Now, the fact that you'll turn into an animal if you fail to fall in love with someone during your stay here is not something that should upset you or get you down. Just think, as an animal, you'll have a second chance to find a companion. But even then, you must be careful. You need to choose a companion that is a similar type of animal to you.
You must have figured out what animal is closest to you, you're most like you.
I've been thinking about bears a lot lately. I think I would enjoy being a bear just because the hibernation, all that time off.
Have you thought of what you'd pick to be?
I haven't thought of what I would want to be. I think a bird of flight, just because I've had dreams of flight and they were all very incredibly pleasing.
If someone says, you're a terrific actor, but you've been lucky, you think you're lucky?
Yeah, very. For so many ways, like not just acting, yeah, that's been lucky, and I've been unlucky in it, and I've been lucky in it, and I consider myself very lucky to have this as a job, But so many other things outside of this is kind of where I deem my luck to exist.
You're like a brother to me. Oh, you're my best friend in the whole world.
I don't think I'm your best friend in the whole world.
On the Hollywood Scene with Colin and John, I'm Jeannie Wolfe.